This is a legit show. Today we're going to be doing a let's play of a good game. I was going to say my favourite Pikmin game. No, that's Pikmin 2. Actually, I've only played Pikmin 1 and 2. Also, why is the new one called Pikmin? Anyway, let's just play. The impact side. Hey, brother. Amazing. Epic music. I love them. My name is Captain Animal. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I woke on the surface of a weird planet with so many parts lost. The skeletal hull was developed. The dolphin is in painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors are indicating the planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. For my life support system can function for only 30 days, but I've got to repair the dolphin by then. No, better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. Welcome to Pikmin. Oh, dolphin's good, right? The ship is called the Dolphin because the what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, the GameCube's project name was the Dolphin. That's why in many games it has references to dolphins, and the emulator playing is called Dolphin. Anyway, whoa, we have found a red thing. Yay. I just left the music. Plop. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. Then it dropped a single seed. What? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I should call this an onion too. Okay. Doesn't really look like an onion. Maybe onions and potato are different. Anyway, there'll be lag while I turn the volume down. No! Evil. Oh, God. It's always bad when I have to turn the volume down in videos. Right, let's do this. Dude. What is this? My, it looks like a plant. Or is it an animal? We shall find out. The seed that the onion has dropped took a root from the soil and now is produced an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light and it sways back and forth through the benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it's calling me. I'm compelled. I must just approach it and press A. Alamore, how do you know of A? Whoop. What is this? Look at the title of this game and you'll find out. Extraordinary! When I plucked the sprout, it turned to be a living creature. Not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to Pikmin brand carrots I love so much. Pick brand carrots. Carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call them Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive. Yet I am intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try grabbing it and throwing it I can call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will relax to C and X as well. I wonder why. Stop doing. Yeah, you don't need to know about controls. By the way, this is the first video in a long time that isn't a PC game and is a console, and I've used the right controller for it. Yes, I usually use an Xbox 360 controller, but I finally got the USB GameCube adapter to work. I wonder if it'll work on the Wii. Oh, the Wii, because the Wii definitely doesn't have GameCube ports. No. The Sonic Onion has sworn seeds, a small red pellet. The Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower has appeared some kind of food that can I don't know the word. Protigate more Pikmin. Sugar, what is that? Wait. The onion seems to be sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study the strange life form even more. Well, good for you, Olimore. Wait, I'm here. Dolphin! I thought dolphins were fast. Okay. Pluck! Right. Yeah! Get it? So, what up, Slim? I must say, the GameCube control doesn't work too well for Pikmin. And it works a lot better with the Wii version with the Wiimote because you can point at the screen. Also, I do have the Wii version of Pikmin 2, but I was gonna play the Wii version, but I couldn't find a ROM for it, so I just settled on the GameCube version. How sad. I don't think anybody cares about ROMs and like most people watching doesn't even know what an emulator is. God dang. Oh, we can see a part back there. What is it? What are you? What is your name? That'll be Bill. What do you want, Bill? What do you want? That Pikmin noise is so funny. It's like, ah-hoo, 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 ah-hoo. Oh no, don't pull the GameCube controller adapter. Right. Come on, Sprout. Sprout, me friends. Sprout. I command you to sprout. Got me. Wait. It's always a stretch to find out how many modding games I can record. I do have a capture card, but I can't get it to work. So I sadly can't record. You know, if I could get it to work, you know I'd do a Let's Play of Pikmin 2. Also, I'd do a lot of zombie videos. Anyway, come on, long way. Oh wait, we need help. So I'll explain this. The top number is how many. No, the top number is the amount of Pikmin needed. The bottom number is the Pikmin on it, and when it's red, that means you can't have any more Pikmin on it. So yeah. Go on, pickies. So there is no time limit in this day, so mainly what you want to do is rack up red Pikmin. Do that and do all that jazz. Wait! Yahoo! Oh, they're so cute. They're like little carrots. I guess that's why they named them. That's why you named them after carrots. Let's go. Come on, Pikmin. Let's go. Wait, is it Pikmins or Pikmen? I don't know. I'm just gonna call you Pikmin. Yo, Pikmin. Slide, 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 Clyde, Flide, Mlide, Tide, Flid, Mid. Right. The Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups, but one task that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can use their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin conduct. Approach and press A to pick sprouts, and then press A to grab Pikmin. Oh, why am I reading controls? You don't need to know control. Unless you get the game. Then, wait. if you get this game, then why don't you just read the text? I don't know what I'm saying. Right, let's get. Oh, by the way, yeah, you use C6 to swarm. I will be going over some basic controls, but if you are gonna get this game, may I recommend getting the Wii remake. Right, one Pikmin left. I will call you, Tim. Why not? You can be, no, you're Jim. No, Jim. Right, so, if you collect this engine here, Pikmin 1P! If you collect this engine, it will end the day, so don't do it until you've done. Amazing, there was no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. It is by a stroke of pure luck I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how will I get it back to the dolphin? Slavery. Pikmin. Animal slavery. I'm surprised Peter haven't said anything about this game. Or the RSPCA. Which for you Americans is the English equivalent of Peter. When many Pikmin sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. My wife always told me I'm no good at routine tasks. I guess I have to try to get it all done once. Tap, repeatedly pressing A until the Pikmin from the ground. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and brush me back to life. At other times, I revert to the paler hue of a dim glow, paying close attention to differences between Pikmin. Okay. Spam the A button! Follow Oh! You said do it. Oh, I thought that was a glitch making that call, but no, it's intended. Why isn't that in any other Pikmin game then? Oh, swarm! Come on, turn the radio. Right. I hate how you have to wait for the leaves to you have to wait a bit so you can put them. But I think they fixed that in later Pikmin games. Ooh. Steve! Bob. Steve. Ah, your name's Bob Steve now. Right, what's up here? Let's go. Ooh, bush. Oh, we can't. Seriously, we can't go up here. Oh. Crochet. Right, is there any other pallets we can get? No, I thought there was one back there. Right, come on, let's go. No, we don't need to open that because we can't go there yet. And if we break down the wall, it would just be pointless. So there's no real point. I won't waste your time by watching me break down a wall. Right. You saying it right? Let's just get on with the carry out like this. Make sure all your Pikmin are on this. Make sure. Actually, no, you don't need to. What am I saying? That's for later things. You don't need all your Pikmin on here at once. You can if you feel like it. I need to get my GameCube fixed. Contact Nintendo. Yeah. I kind of want to get a GameCube, but I know I could just play all my GameCube games on the Wii, but it just seems like a sweet thing to have, and you can get them on Amazon for like £3. So, big of a GameCube. All Nintendo consoles are surprisingly cheap. You know, I saw game like N64 for like £2. That's not that. Hoi, we working, we the crew working. There we go. We added salt shakers. Oh, glorious! With help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back forward home. Wait, a huge step back forward home, toward home. Oh, I thought I said forward. My ship can once lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what's the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. Right now it's nighttime. Oh, well, the Pikmin. Hey, purple Pikmin. What? There weren't purple Pikmin in the game. What are you talking about? Oh, wait, no. It's good stuff. It's lighting. Right, now let's fly away with the night sky. That Pikmin, that onion flying sounds sweet. One day since impact, I've somehow managed to launch the dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight in the plant service, or maybe have decided to join me for other reasons. And either way, it seems they'll help me again tomorrow. The dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, you don't need all. I may never return to my family on planet Architect. Its analysis shows life support system function will only last for 29 more days. Can I repair the dolphin in such short time? The defense forward service below, as it holds the key to my survival. I will name it the Forest of Hope. I will explore it tomorrow. Change in Pikmin's population. Right, let's look. Sprouted 23. Lost in battle 0. Left behind 0. Parts remaining 1, but we can't get that yet. Now let's save. You know, you need to save. Anyway, next time on the Pikmins, we'll be leaving the impact site and going to the Forest of Hope. Next time on the